a sweet little Mother's Day daisy door hanger. It's going to be a lot of fun. And to do this project, you're going to find all these supplies on Khalees.com. We're going to start off with the daisy door frame. It comes in a cute little pink daisy, and it's got a little hanger already built in right here. We're gonna add a little bit to it because we want it to be a little bit fancier hanger, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You're gonna need a greenery. You're gonna need some other pink daisies that we're gonna put in, and we're gonna use a super duper cute little gingham check ribbon to put in here. And you don't need that big roll. We also have small rolls available for you to do this project. The other thing you're gonna need is a small little block of floral foam that you're gonna put right in the center. And we're going to work with that. This one's actually a little bigger than we need. So we'll take and do a couple of cuts and even get this a little bit smaller to get started off. So I'm going to just get me a little piece here. Boom. Nice little skinny piece to go in the center. The thicker it is, the more it'll come up. So it doesn't need to be real huge for this. So I'm going to take right now and I'm going to give this a dip in my glue pot and get a good amount of glue on there. Just like that. I get it nice and covered. And I'm going to wiggle that right into all of that angel vine sitting in the center. And at the same time, I'm going to add some floral pins to hold it tight. It's kind of like my little backup plan here. So these are little U-pins. You get those at your craft store. And I'm going to grab some of these wires that are crisscrossing here and push them right into the foam at an angle. Our foam's pretty skinny. So if you go straight, you're going to shoot through it. So just kind of grab it at an angle. And if you need to, if this is going to scratch your door right here, just cover that with a little piece of ribbon and glue it on to protect your door. I'm trying to get those lower than the angel vine. But they're all pushed in, and we've got our foam attached nice and strongly. Turn it around, and we're going to add a hanger right here. And the way I want to do that is just do a nice big loop up here for this to hang down on my door, because I don't want it to hang up real high. I want it to hang low, more eye level. So just make you a nice big loop of about how long you want it to hang. Just measure it out depending on your door. Take it, cut that, and you'll have a nice big loop of ribbon. It's super easy to run this through the existing hanger. You guys can do this on any project too if you need to add a longer hanger. And you just take and tie a knot here. Make sure you do a couple of knots so it's super duper strong and won't fail on you and fall. So just take and pull that. And there you go. Pull that. Pull it again until you get it tight and you got a nice little loop. I'll trim off these. And now we can hang it by that cute little loop instead of just the hanger. Okay, now let's get to the fun part where we're going to add all these super cute daisies. On this bush, we're going to cut these down. It's up to you, but I want a number of daisies going around the side, and then I want a few in the middle. So if you cut them depending on the length, it depends how far out you want them. But I'm going to cut these till they have about a 4-inch stem, so they'll just pop out really cute around our greenery. You can either slide that little casing off or you can leave it on. Sometimes it's a little easier to go in the foam if you take it off. So I'm going to need about 3 of these in the center. So let's just prep this whole bush real quick. And I will pull these off, pull that tube off, and then we can put the wire back on. Okay? So just start prepping these guys and pulling them off. I'm going to pull them off to the side for a second. Okay, and you can pull the heads off the tubes. That is a cute decorative piece, but it's just going to make it a little easier for us to work with them without that tonight. And I want the little grasses, so I'm going to push them up. Push the grasses up onto the wires after I pull off the stem. Just push them up. Push them on up there. Keep on going. Just work your way around because those are cute little grasses. We want to keep those. All right. Okay, now on my heads, I'm taking them off the decorative tubes. Just like that. And we can put them right back on. Okay. We'll keep them. And if I push these all the way up as short as I'm going to cut these, the grass will be really long off there, which it looks kind of cute. You could always cut those separately if you wanted them shorter. We could do that too. But I'm going to leave them kind of long and lanky. I think that'll be fun. So I just took the tubes off. I'm pushing the grass up, putting all the heads back on here. Okay. So I've kind of just made my own look here. Put this one here. So I've got the long grass pushed up right next to my floral head. And I'm cutting these all fairly short to about like 4-inch stems is what we're thinking. So I'm just going to work my way around. And then we'll start adding those to our sweet little daisy. There we go, guys. Okay, let's get going. We got to save 3 for the centers. So I'll take 3 off, put those to the side. That leaves me 4 to work my way all the way around. So I know these need to sit up and be pretty and work our way around. We have 4. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to dip these into glue. I'll bring my glue pot up there so you guys can see me use it. See what's going on. Okay. So let's go around. This is just a simple little project that you can easily make and make so super cute. Now that grass looks really cute coming off now because it's kind of squirting out. 2. Here's the top of my piece. Get these bending up. 3. Just working around my square. And 4 over here. Okay. Look how cute already! This is such a simple, cute little project. Now, we're going to grab our greenery bush. And the same thing we're going to do with this. We need these nice and short. So this little bush is perfect for that because these can shorten up for us. And we call these pushers when you can push them up. And we're going to do that till we get them nice little clusters. Okay, so each longer stem is now a tight little cluster. And we'll trim all these till they have about a 2-inch stem. And then we'll start to fill in around the daisies with these. Okay. It's like a little boxwood. It's so cute. If one ends up a little bit longer, it's okay. Just pull it and fix it. Like this one ended up a little bit. We want the cluster to be similar. So this part, you want them to be consistent. So we'll trim that to 2 inches. All right, now work in between each daisy, okay? So put a cluster in between each one to start with. Just work our way around. This is so cute. Okay. We may even double up on them. So there's one all the way around. I'm still bringing these forward because we're basically making the center of this daisy super cute and filled out. Now I'm going to come on top of each of these with a little more greenery now, right on top of each daisy right here coming forward, okay? So we're filling out the center of this daisy. Really super sweet. Okay, good. And y'all know we're making this 3-dimensional, which is so much fun. That is something we do all the time in design school. We make sure that it's very dimensional. You guys know you can definitely get on our wait list for our floral design class over at Khalees.com, or you can sign up at KhaleesDesignSchool.com. We have a wait list for when our class opens again. Look how cute so far. All right, we've got our 3 pieces here that we're going to use now in between each one of these, okay? So we're going to do our own little triangle design here in the center to fill out the middle. Okay, 1. Oh, it's so cute. And just make the grass kind of go whatever direction you want it to. I'm going to have that part flow down. 2. So this one will come up here. Like there. And this will be nice and tight in the middle. 3. So we made the center of our daisy all poofy. Look how cute. So cute. Now the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these center greeneries down just a little bit. I'm just cutting them at an angle, so they're not quite as long as our other ones. Just feather them out here a little bit. Get those stems kind of cut. And they can still be on there, but I want these to go out at the edges. Looks so cute. Got one more greenery piece. If you see a piece that needs to fill in a little bit, just pop that in and fill it out. Now look, we whipped that out pretty fast. Now the last thing I'd like to do is add a little bit of fun ribbon to the bottom and have a little fun little bow popping out down here. So we're going to need a floral pin. Oh no, I just dropped my floral pin, but I'll get another. And you're going to need a cable tie to hold your bow. And we're going to do 3 little simple, a 3-loop bow that can kind of pop in down at the bottom. Or maybe we'll just do a 1-loop. Let's play with it for a second. I think a 3-loop bow will be perfect. We're going to need to make the loops a little bit deeper. By the time we pin it in there, you won't be able to see your standard like 5-inch bow. So let's make this a little bit bigger. I'm making about 6-inch loop, okay? I'll scrunch and I'll twist. Here comes my 2nd loop. Just make it the same. This is 2. And twist, and here comes the 3rd one. And I'll scrunch it. And I'll have my tails just kind of whimsical fun here. Okay, and now come in with my cable tie, and that's going to hold it tight in the center. Y'all, make sure you like and subscribe to our page or follow us here, so that way you can get notifications when we have more videos available. If you would like live notifications, or notifications when a new video comes out, you can sign up for those at textkelea.com. That's T-E-X-T, Kelea, K-E-L-E-A.com. And there you can get on our text list. Okay, I'm going to cinch that up. I love this part. And get that really working. Don't worry about the center of your bow this time, because it's all going to be hidden in the middle of this sweet little daisy center. So I'm going to put this at the bottom because I really want those tails to come down. You do need to give this a little dip in your glue pot. Watch your ribbon when you do that. Come on in down here. Oh my gosh, how cute. Make sure your tails are going down. I'm going to tuck that in. Cute. And those can flow down. And we can put the greenery like right in between the bow. So our cute little bow pops down, and let's have these curl up, because why not? Oh, I curled that the wrong way. Redo. It'll like curling this way a lot better. It'll have the memory in the wire. Let me pull this one. Yes, look at, now we're talking. Is this not the cutest little door hanger? It is going to pop off your door too, and be just ready for spring and summer. And of course, a sweet little gift for your mama with the hanger ready to go. There she is. Oh, I booted my sign off, y'all. Thanks for being here and hanging out with us. We had so much fun making this sweet little door hanger with you. And I can't wait to see what you make. Don't forget, you can grab all these supplies at Keleas.com, and we'd love to have you on our floral design class. Don't be a stranger. Come back more. Say hi. You might meet a friend. And most of all, go have fun with flowers. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.